Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas!
Good morning, guys. How are you doing today? I hope you're having an awesome day. Wow, it's been a while. I haven't actually vlogged for about 3 days. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've kind of enjoyed the little break from it. I made the most of it. I've actually been creating some cartoon characters for friends that want any. I'm currently just working on one for my mum, if you can see it there. I did one previously. It's actually on my Facebook page. So if you're not a friend of mine on Facebook, add me down there. You'll see it. Add me on there, and you can see some of the cartoon pictures I have done. But yeah, it's a lovely day today. As you can tell, my tree is finished. Doesn't look like it, but it does at night. It's because the sun's glaring through at the minute. It's going through the branches. But yeah, the tree looks well bare on here. But it's actually not, guys. I promise you, it's not. I will be showing you that a little bit later when I turn my lights on. I've actually just had Evie out for a walk. I was going to bring you guys along with me, but it was spitting slightly, and it's actually given showers today, so I didn't bring you guys with me in case the camera got wet, but you know all that anyway. But yeah, it's actually sunny again now, so I don't really know what's happening. I don't know if you can see in the window as well, but I've actually got, no, you can't really see them. I've actually got little, what do you call them? Snowflakes, that's the one, couldn't think of the word. Little snowflakes in the window, which look pretty. The camera doesn't really make it out, but they're in the window, I promise you. Yeah, they look cool. They look really cool. And I've changed the location of my little tree. I've put it in the window still there, just because that was the only place that it really looked okay. On the shelf it was doing my head in because it wasn't in the middle. But yeah, I've also got a few prezzies under my tree as well. When I say few, I literally mean a few. There's like 2 there. Evie, get out of the way. Come on, move. Evie, come here. Come here. Good girl. There you go. There's 2 prezzies there under the tree. She's like, why? Why do you want me to move? You're mad, dog. You're mad. But yeah, I'm probably just going to head out again in a minute. I just need to nip to the shop quick to get some milk. I'm in a bit of pain as well today, guys. I don't know if I've spoken about this in the previous video, but I've actually got like almost like a bed sore just underneath my thigh, that's caused from the wheelchair. You know how I lean forward all the time, and it's flared up again today. So every time I move, it's sore. But I've had this sore now for 8-9 years, so it's kind of get a bit used to it. It kind of goes. It gets to the point where it's almost gone, like literally almost gone, and then a week later it'll flare back up again. So it's just one of them things I've had to live with. Another thing I've had to live with in my life. Oh, it's all fun and games, isn't it? It's all fun and games. Got to finish that cartoon as well. A few people were asking me on Facebook yesterday how I make them. So I'm actually thinking of filming a video. Unfortunately, you won't hear me on it. It will literally just be music, because it takes around 4 to 5 hours to make. I'm literally just going to do a speeded up version, so you guys get to see the process of one being made. But yeah, they look pretty cool. In fact, I'll add yesterday's one in now. That's my friend and her little boy. So yeah, that took about 6 hours to make, and yeah, she was really impressed with it. Well, I was really impressed with it. That's probably my best one yet. The other thing I can't seem to figure out properly is eyelashes. I know cartoons don't really have eyelashes, but because I bring the original, once I've done the outline, I've done the painting, I then bring the original picture's shadows back into it. And it sometimes brings out the eyelashes as well, but in form of like a shadow type of thing. It's hard to explain, but yeah, I want to be able to draw a few lashes on the actual eyes, But every time I do it, I just can't get the curl right, or it doesn't look right, or it's like there's one missing, so you add another one, and it's like that doesn't look right now. So I've kind of just gone away with the whole eyelashes thing. But it does, unfortunately, make the eyes look a little bit like, almost like Chinesey type, because it's just, yeah. But yeah, I love doing it, and last night, that one you just seen then, actually filled in my night last night. I was doing that whilst watching The Walking Dead on Amazon Prime. I ended up getting Amazon Prime. Accidentally got Amazon Prime, I must add. A friend of mine, who's also a viewer, she's the one that got me into The Walking Dead, and I've actually had a Cody box, but unfortunately it just kept crashing all the time, and I'd get halfway through an episode and it was just going off all the time, so I was getting really annoyed with it. So I didn't end up watching much of it, which was a shame because I really got into it. Anyway, she messaged me the other day on Facebook and said it's on Amazon Prime. Now I went to sign up for the 30-day trial, accidentally hit the wrong button, so now I've just paid £79 for the whole year, which I suppose is alright, but Christmas is coming and that £79 could have gone on something else. But there we go. You learn from your mistakes, don't you? So, but at least I get to watch my Walking Dead, which I'm really happy about. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the reason why I don't ask my carers to put things in the top shelf of the fridge. When they ask me why I need things at the bottom of the shelf, it's because I can't quite reach things when they're higher up. This, ladies and gentlemen, is an example. I tried to get it out the fridge, and because it was high up, I tried to get it, and it fell, and this is what happens. I've had to resort into going to the shop to get myself a chip bap from the chippy instead. So yeah, guys, that is why I asked my carers to put things lower in the fridge. That happened. My dog is drooling over there, thinking I'm having that, but she won't touch it, which is good, because I asked her to leave it, and she's actually left it for a change. So, yeah, chip bab it is for me then. But on the plus side, guys, my chippy in my town is well known as the best chippy on the island. So, yeah, and I'm going to agree with that one. Oh well. It's just another thing in my disability that annoys the hell out of me. This is a little bit weird for me right now, because the last clip you guys seen, I was just about to eat my chips from lunchtime. Well, it's now tea time, and because I had chips for tea, for dinner, I've decided I'm just going to have pea and ham soup tonight and two slices of bread. Because, to be honest with you, I'm not that hungry, but if I don't eat something, my headache will come back again, because, yeah, I've had a headache. I've had a headache most of the day again. It seems like the word's getting round as well about me stopping YouTube. 6 people today have asked me, and I've told them all what I told you guys, you know. I'm not leaving completely. I'm just stopping for a bit, you know, slowing down. 2 uploads a week. And they didn't really get it, or get it why, but those of you that do YouTube will understand why I'm doing it. But yeah, another thing why I turn my camera on now is it's now dark outside, so I was going to show you my Christmas tree. Are you ready? There you go. Told you it looks a bit more fuller than it did in the light earlier on. But yeah, that's my Christmas tree. And I've got it hooked up with the Amazon Echo as well. So let me just come over here so you can see a wee bit more of the tree. There we go. So now if I go, Alexa, turn off Christmas lights.
Okay.
And there you go, guys. Alexa, turn on Christmas lights. And they're back on again. As I said, I'm using an extension lead that's plugged into the Amazon's plug socket. So unfortunately, sometimes I didn't really think it through. During the day, I just like the tree on itself, but because it's all wired together, well, plugged in the same socket, the outside light ones come on as well, but I'm not too fussed about. And I've also got these little fairy lights behind me on the shelf. They were a lot brighter on Friday when I put them up, but they're not now. But they're just battery powered ones, so I think I'll probably have to change the battery a couple of times before the end of Christmas. But yeah, guys, that's my tree. It looks better now it's finished, doesn't it? It looks a lot better now it's finished. Yeah, so I'm about to eat my soup while I'm watching Jack Whitehall and his dad on the road on Netflix. As there's nothing really on. I don't really want to watch The Walking Dead again until I'm in bed tonight. I also brought myself a cake earlier as well. I felt dead sorry for myself being in pain with my leg, so I treated myself to a double chocolate cake. So that'll be getting eaten during the next couple of days. Probably today. No, I'm only joking. I'm not that fat. But yeah, I'm about to eat my pea and ham soup. Wiltshire, let me have a look. It is Waitrose, hearty pea and Wiltshire cured ham hock soup. Yeah, and it was quite nice actually. I've had this before, and yeah, there's quite a nice big chunks of ham in it as well. And I've also got my bread, just the normal bread. Oh yeah, it is buttered. It's just on the other side. There you go. I got those two to have with it. So I'm going to eat that now and watch Jack Whitehall on Netflix. Guys, that house over there makes mine look rubbish. They are awesome, man. They're actually really cool. She's got one of them little, it's almost like a projector thing. That's like almost like a disco ball that just has a white light on it. And it looks absolutely amazing. And that helicopter on the right, not gonna lie, I'm so jealous. That house there also looks really cool. I love the way that the lights are like on the bushes. Them white lights above it, they're supposed to be like icicles. I was actually going to get a couple of them this year, but then I thought about it. I was like, no, who's actually going to put them up for me? But yeah, they look awesome. They make my lights look rubbish. I'm not jealous at all, guys. I'm not jealous at all. My lights look absolutely amazing, don't they? My Christmas tree looks spot on. Them lights are awesome, aren't they? Oh, why didn't I do that? Man, I've always wanted to have like the best looking Christmas house on the whole estate. In a minute, I'm going to take you guys right up to the top of the estate, because there is a house up there that looks fabulous. So I'm going to take you up there in a minute, just to show you guys. But I accidentally ate half the cake, you know. Yeah, I felt so bad. But it was really nice. So I'm going to save the rest of that for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to save that for tomorrow. Before I take you guys up there, I'm just going to put this back in the box, as I have a very naughty dog today. Just fasten you on securely. There we go. Right, I'm going to take you up to the estate now. I don't know how much you guys actually saw of that, but I didn't want to make it obvious. I was filming the house. As I said, I don't actually know how much you guys seen of that, because I kind of had the camera on an angle and just went past it really slowly. I don't even know if it was in frame, to be honest. But wow, that house is mint. Jeez, it makes mine look really rubbish, guys. Oh man. Right. Oh, it's my neighbour. Yeah, it makes mine look really rubbish, man. That's ace. That's a really good house. Wouldn't like the electric bill though. No, I wouldn't. I mean, there's a few houses got lights on, but not a lot of them. No. There's one over there in the corner, but it's not. Ugh. Thing is though, right, them lights, they weren't flickery like my ones, so therefore mine are better. Okay. Oh, we've also got these blue ones behind me as well. They're cool. They're cool. And then I'll show you, before I go in, I'll show you mine from the outside. Because mine are not bad neither, you know. Mine are like flickery. Look. Get to focus. There we go. See? Mine flicker. Apart from the house behind me, which looks, yeah, don't even talk about that house anymore. So yeah guys, that house at the top of the estate looks amazing. As I said, I don't actually know if I've got it in frame or not, but I tried my best without looking obvious filming their house. But yeah, I'm gonna go and review that footage in a minute. Well guys, it's the end of the day yet. Again, today has actually gone quite quick, but also quite slow. It's been a bit of both. It's been an alright day, you know. I thought I'd end today's vlog next to my amazing Christmas tree. That's still the best Christmas tree on the block. Right guys? The best tree and light show you've ever seen in your life. Yeah, I was quite jealous of the house at the top of the estate though. It's nice. It's nice. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, smash that like button down below. Even if you didn't enjoy this video, smash that like button down below. All my social media accounts and fan mail address are in the description below. If it's the first time you've seen my ugly mug on your screen, welcome. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Turn the notifications bell on as well. You'll then get notified when I upload my next video. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all to death. And don't forget to keep it wheeling. Good night, guys. Good night. No matter what anyone says, you're the best Christmas tree here, okay?